我记得有人就是说，啊，这个女生普普通通的，还能出去旅游，肯定她父母很有钱。有人是觉得我父母有钱。
我家人有工厂。
我父母还真的没有什么钱。
And my parents are pretty well off. They've got their own business and they're sorted, but they don't support our lifestyle. Everything that we have is we built ourselves.
OK， 还有人问，就是如果有一天我们迫不得已，我们会愿意选择和我们的父母一起生活吗？跟他们住在同一个房子里
No. Maybe for a short space of time, especially if they had like the shed that my parents had. If we could like live in a little building nearby, I think that would be okay.
尤其是跟我父母肯定也不行，因为我们家父母房子比较小，所以也住不下。怎么样才能够找到内心的平静？让内心平静下来。
That's a good question. I think with anything, the more you do something, the more you get better at it, right? I think in a general sense, find things that calm you down, find things that make you relax or make you feel peace, and do that more often.
我觉得也是关于就是 the right decision。如果你做了一个正确的决定，你在那个正确的路上在走，你自然不会东张西望去看别人，去看这个，就让自己心烦意乱。你可能就会看着自己眼前的路。But if it's something what you truly want, you will 坚持自己，然后不会在意别人，自然而然就会很平静。
I think that's definitely a part of it, like believing in your own thoughts and your own decisions, regardless of outside factors. I think a lot of the constancy in my life is because I know exactly who I am and what I want to do, and that gives me a rock, a foundation to go through everything with. I have that sitting with me. I think that keeps me more centered, more calm.
关于 Scott 吃素的问题，对 Scott 现在还是素食主义，他从来没有放弃过，从来没有停止过。然后我尝试了半年左右，也坚持的挺好的，但是后来又就是现在还吃一点肉。但是我有一个原则，就是我在家做饭的时候，我也懒得做肉，我也不会做，然后出去的时候我会吃一点。
It would take a whole film to explain why I'm vegetarian properly, I think. I can't just answer that in one sentence. Although I can, but it's just an oversimplification. It's for the planet. That's why I'm vegetarian. It's for animals and for the planet.
这个问题有很多人都问过了，但是我一直都没有机会说过。我其实真的不叫橘子，但是很多人叫我橘子，我觉得挺好听的，你们快叫我橘子。但是我的名字和没有这个橘这个字，是因为最开始我们做 YouTube 的时候，我们要给 YouTube 起一个英文名字，然后我们起的名字是什么？
Fragrant Mandarin.
对，
因为 Mandarin 的意思是普通话，但是也是橘子。
Fragrant 是香。
很多外国人他们学习中文的时候，他们很喜欢这个字，香，因为中国人很喜欢用。
我已经听习惯了。你怎么会找到你想要的朋友？
I think it's very natural process. I pretty much enjoy talking to anyone, but it's not very often where that kind of passion and interest will come through for both people. I think when it does, that's when you know you have the potential to be a good friend.
抱着一个尊重、倾听的心态去对待，然后自然而然的一来二去，可能就会明白，就会感觉到哦，这是不是我们同频的朋友？
If you don't talk to people, then it significantly reduces the chance that you're going to find friends, right? I mean, it's simple and it seems obvious, but I think it's also very true.
多微笑。如果你多微笑的话，会有人愿意停下来聊天，或者是会比较感觉，哎，这个人比较友善。对，我们打算要孩子吗？
目前不要。
对，目前不要。但是呢，我也不会说我要做丁克。我觉得人生是动态的，就像之前的一个网友评论的一样，人生是动态的。你每个阶段的决定可能是不一样，但是我们比较清楚我们目前的决定是什么样子的。
Right.
目前不要，以后可能会要。
Thanks for the questions, guys. It's always fun to answer them and fun to hear them. You always surprise us.
拜拜。